again, what did I hear? Oh, I know. Hillary's in Ohio. She's campaigning feverishly in Ohio. What else did I hear? Well, she's dealing with the fallout of her comments about Bernie Sanders supporters, saying that they're basement dwellers. They live in their mama and papa's basements. But who came to her rescue? LeBron James. LeBron James, you know that basketball player, that big, burly-looking guy? You know, LeBron, you need to do a little bit of research. I know you're a whacked-out Democrat because you wouldn't be supporting that nutjob Hillary if you weren't a whacked-out Democrat. But you got to go do some research. Maybe you don't know how to use a computer because you're not that bright. But ask one of your friends. Go back and Google who started the KKK and when was that started. What you're going to find, LeBron, is that in around 1876 or 86, I can't recall specifically, but it's in that time frame, the Klu Klux Klan was started by drumroll, the Democrats. Yeah, they hung a lot of your kinfolk, the Democrats, LeBron. And while you're at it, ask your friend to do a little bit of more Googling. Ask your friend to Google who brought about the Jim Crow laws and who implemented the Jim Crow laws. Drum roll! It was the Democrats, LeBron. The Democrats prevented your folk from walking on the sidewalk where a white man walked at the same time. In 1983, LeBron, a buddy of mine got a brand new Corvette Stingray. And we did a Route 66 down to Florida. We stopped off in the Carolinas. Wanted to get a little bit of lunch. They had this big sign, no blacks allowed. Well, I walked in there and I said, could I ask you guys a question? You say there are no blacks allowed, but you got blacks serving us. Well, yeah, they can serve us, but they can't eat with us. They eat in the kitchen. They come through the back door. This was in 1983, LeBron. You was a little boy then, wasn't you, LeBron? And then they said, if you're walking on the sidewalk and a black's coming, they didn't use the word black. They used the word that starts with an N. If he's walking towards you, you spit in his face if he don't get off the sidewalk to let you pass. That was in 1983, LeBron, and that was Democrats. And you voting for a Democrat? Because you was stupid, LeBron. If you had a half a brain in your head, you wouldn't vote Democrat. Now, I ain't making this stuff up, LeBron. Ask your friends to Google that. Like I said, you probably don't know how to use a computer, but maybe they do, Or maybe you can find a white boy that can show you how to use a computer. You don't want to hear that either, do you, LeBron James, You make hundreds of millions of dollars chasing a ball around, and you're going to go support a nut job like Hillary Rodham Clinton? You should be ashamed of yourself. And as far, you probably voted for Barack Hussein Obama too, LeBron, do some more Googling. Figure out who traded the slaves, the African slaves. You know who it was, LeBron? It was Arabs, LeBron. And Barack Hussein Obama is a what, LeBron? He's an Arab. Don't believe me, LeBron. Go Google it. You'll hear Obama in his own words say, I am one of them. If the political winds should shift against Muslims, I will stand with them. You see, LeBron, you was an ignorant black man. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a Democrat. And there's a whole lot of ignorant black men out there as well. And all they got to do is get a little bit of smarts. Go Google it. Don't listen to me. Democrats didn't want people to come to this country in the late 20s and early 30s. They were against immigration. Democrats, there's a reason, LeBron, that their name ends in rats. You sort of get it? Bloody stupid bunch of... That's what they are. They're uneducated buffoons. Or baboons. Which one is it? Which one is it?